In this video, we'll be showing you how to cut the circuit away during a circuit change. You can see important to the cannula, the connector, and then the actual arterial limb of the circuit. With your scalpel, you'll want to place your scalpel straight down over the tubing on the circuit side, making a clean incision and rocking back and forth to get the tubing to separate. If you make your incision beyond the hard connector that's underneath the tubing, you'll notice some blood start to spray. In that event, simply push the tubing further up the connector to get that to stop. Once you've made your cut on the arterial side, you'll move to the venous side. On the venous side, you're going to locate the same key markers. You have the cannula, the connector that's on the cannula, and then the tubing connecting onto the cannula. Once again, we're going to take our scalpel and cut on the circuit side of the connector over the tubing, gently rocking the scalpel back and forth until you have an incision wide enough that you can get your fingers in to separate the tubing. If you cut too deep beyond the connector, simply push the tubing further up to prevent any air from entraining. Once you finish your cut, close the scalpel and start to peel back the tubing so they'll be easily accessed during the circuit change. You'll do this before you clamp the patient out, so you'll prepare the patient before you do the circuit change. Once you finish making your cuts, have somebody place clamps on both cannulas above the springs and simply use your finger to peel away the tubing from the cannula. You will notice a little bit of bleeding during that movement.